Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Gemini for the month of September 2016. So, we're going to see what is going on here, Gemini, with you for September. Oh, Gemini, you know, I've got to tell you, there's some energy going on here with you, Gemini, because this is the third time that I'm trying to film you, Gemini, and you have really been giving me an issue, but we're going to keep it up until I get through this. So, Gemini, and then the cards is jumping all over the place. Let's see what is going on here with you, Gemini. So, I'm going to tell you what I pick up in the ether, and I'm also going to tell you what I pick up with these cards here. So, let's see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you know this is tea time, right? So we're going to have a cup of tea. Gemini? Okay, let's see what is going on here, Gemini. Well, for one thing, I'm picking up, there's a Gemini here. And I keep picking up in September, there's definitely a release that is going on. I see a Gemini here that has been hurt before. They was kind of like, you know, holding back on certain things. And so they finally are releasing this hurt energy. They're not going to let it hold them back. It really wasn't holding them back. They just wasn't releasing it. So now it's at the point where they're able to release now. And so what it's doing is, it's like it's able to speed up everything. So they're able to move about and accomplish things much, much faster. I also see here too that I feel like there's a Gemini. And this Gemini for the month of September, they are getting ready to make a very serious decision when it comes to relationship. I feel that there's a Gemini that has been really, really hurt or disappointed. I feel more disappointed. I feel hurt too, but I feel the disappointment more so than anything. And so they kind of like, you know, just been there, out there. They kind of maybe had 2-3 different partners. You know, no real serious commitment. So September is going to be the month where they're going to sit back and take inventory and say, you know, I'm tired of this. I'm ready for a commitment. I'm not going to let this past disappointment or past hurt interfere with my happiness. And so it's like, okay, if it didn't work once or it didn't work twice, keep going until you're finally going to get it right. And so I feel like that this Gemini is going to make a decision on who they want to be with, or they're going to make a decision on, because it feels like 3 energies around this person. And I feel like they're going to pick which one that they want, that they're going to make this a lasting, a permanent, a marriage kind of energy. So I feel like that, and they're going to make the right decision, because I see that they're going to be happy. There's going to be a happiness that they have never experienced before. So even though they had like some strikes before, the relationship, you know, was disappointing, but because they didn't just stop, because of that, they kept on going. They're willing to take another chance. Now they're able to experience a happiness that they have not even realized that was ever there. So there's going to be some decision that I see a Gemini that's going to be making as far as relationship love is concerned. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's a Gemini, and it's like your career is like you just in the beginning here, and I feel like that you have a lot of support. You have people that's really standing there for you, rooting for you, protecting you. So I feel like this Gemini has a very good opportunity when it comes to career. Some people is struggling when it comes to work, career, but this Gemini that I see here, there is no struggle. It's not enough hours in the day for them because the work is so plentiful. And so I feel like that September you are going to really start to recognize the kind of support that you have, and also the unique talent that you have here too. So you have a certain talent, and it's like, you know, some people are in certain jobs or certain career and they just there for the money, but with you, you pick the right career job. It's a perfect fit, and that's how come you're not having any problems. That's how come you have so much support. That's how come it's like you are really going to take this career and take it to some levels that you haven't even seen yet, or don't even know that they're there. I'm also seeing here too that I feel that there's going to be a Gemini that's going to be reunited. So there has been some kind of discord or disconnection with you and someone. This could be a family member, a friend, but I feel like that there's going to be a reunited, a coming back together. And this time around, there will never be another split before. It's kind of like you might have had a couple of splits, and you're just pretty much saying, you know what, I'm just dealing with my life, moving on with my life, and I'm just let it be. But this time around, when you do come back together, I feel like it's going to be a permanent coming back together. Also, I'm seeing here too where I feel that there is a Gemini, and I keep picking up an energy here where, and I don't know why I'm getting a lot of love energy or relationship energy with Geminis. And so I feel like that it's like these are special arrangements or special coming together here. I feel like these are coming together that is really done on a spiritual level here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that whatever Geminis, that things that had been delayed in your life, September, that delay is definitely going to cease. I feel like that September is like you got the green light. It's like the go. You got the sign, the energy to say go. And so September is going to be the month where there's going to be a lot of movement that I see. Excuse me. oh my. Okay. So Gemini, I feel like things, and some Geminis, I see some things that you're putting together for the month of September. I feel like that they are going to like really, really finalize, or you will see the end result, I feel, in spring. This is some things here. Some things you're going to get instant response. Some things I feel like that, especially around May, because I'm seeing the May flowers, I feel like that's when you would really reap the benefits here. So I see a Gemini here, and it's like you laying the groundwork. It's like things that's coming together for you in September. But I feel like May is going to be the time where it's just going to be finalized. It's going to be like written in stone kind of energy. I also see here too where I feel like that money is not going to be an issue for some Geminis. I feel like that there's going to be an increase or improvement when it comes to your finances here. I also see an energy here where I see a Gemini, and I see them like starting a new business or partnering with someone dealing around business kind of energy. And so it's definitely going to work. This is something that you could start in September. But again, when it start getting to that spring, that May, I keep saying May, this is when I see that it's just going to just bloom like the flowers. It's going to just take off. I feel like that you're going to have two things that's going to be going on, Gemini. I feel like your regular career, but whatever this partner that you're going to be, this new enterprise that you're going to be involved in, that's going to be big. So you're going to have two major opportunities that I see that's going to be happening at the same time. So Gemini, I mean, I don't know what it is, Gemini, but you was really giving me some issues about getting this recorded, but we got through it. And so if you would like private consultation, you can contact me at truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. That's truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. And I also see here that some Geminis in September, I feel like if you're not planned on a pregnancy, you have to be extra careful because that energy is there. So, Gemini, this is definitely a cup of tea for you.